of class early on a regular basis.
And these new school schedules have local parents scrambling just weeks before kids head back to class. They have jobs. How do we pick up the kids?
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Well, and a lot of these parents in Lake Oswego say they knew nothing about this until they get an email from the school late this week. So we sent our Tim Becker to try and get answers from the district. Tim.
Yeah, the big changes for elementary schools like River Grove right here. They'll be having early release a couple of days a week starting this school year. One parent I spoke to says 90% of her friends were blindsided by news of the schedule change when they got that email just a day or two ago. Summertime fun is almost over at Lake Grove Swim Park, where Alice Bayless and her friend just happened to be talking about the new early release schedule for their kids' elementary schools, and when they found out.
Officially 2 days ago.
Bayless says she learned from this email. Third topic from the top, a reminder about the change that some parents say they didn't hear about in the first place.
I am a working mom, and thank God I have flexibility with my work schedule, and I'm going to anticipate that in the fall and through the winter I'm going to rearrange my schedule so that I can be off on Thursdays, but so many working moms don't have that luxury.
In a perfect world, they would have known when it happened. I wish they did know earlier.
Superintendent Heather Beck has been on the job now for a month and a half. She tells me the new early release schedule, 1 to 2 Thursdays a month for elementary students, is something the school board finalized back in June. Changes that'll give teachers time to adopt best practices for the new Common Core curriculum. Well, why didn't the parents find out about this earlier?
You know, that's a great question. I always want communication to go out as early as it can go out. And I did hear about it Wednesday night that there were some parents that might not be aware of this. And so on Thursday, I did direct my staff to make sure we get a communication out as soon as possible.
Just an hour ago, the school district forwarded copies of some newsletters they sent to parents as early as February and March talking about the early release. Parents like Alice just wish the latest official reminder came earlier.
I had heard, but because nothing more official had come out from the school, I, didn't know if that was true or not. So we had to kind of dig for the information, and now we officially know 2 weeks before school starts.
All right, so that is Alice there, and her friend that was down there by the pool with her. Tell me, she read something about it on Facebook a couple of days ago, but she really wasn't sure about it until Alice confirmed it for her today down there by that pool. Meantime, the new superintendent says under her watch, they'll do a better job about getting communication on topics like this out to the parents. They'll do a better job of getting the word out. That's what I'm trying to say. For now, live in Lake Oswego, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.